Hey folks, I just bust this dude fucking ass. I raped him. Easy work. Straight dominated him. You feel me? Just fucked him. You feel me? Like a bitch. You feel me? So let me stop playing. But I was white, he was black. This how the game turned out. Moved my pawn up to e4. He moved his knight down to c6. And I moved my pawn up because I wanted to get all my pieces out. You feel me? That's the how you take control over the center part of the board by moving your pieces up into the center. That's how you take control. So I took control early. He moved his pawn down. So I can't take that pawn because he had take my pawn with his knight. So I just gave my pawn more protection by moving my bishop up to e3. And then he threatens my pawn with his knight to f6. And I give that pawn protection by moving my pawn up to f3. Then he puts me into check, and I just tell him to back the fuck up. You feel me? Move my pawn up to c3. He had to move his bishop back, or I would have took him. So now I'm applying more pressure, trying to get more of my pieces up, my pawns up. Basically trying to take control of the center part of the board. That's basically what I'm trying to do here. And also threaten his pieces and push him back. So he took my pawn, then I took his pawn, he took my bishop, then I took his knight with my queen. And at this point in the game, we tied 4-4. So it's an easy game, even game so far, nobody dominating just yet. It's kind of easy. I mean, even. And he moved his pawn down to b6. And I fork him. And forking is when you basically threaten a man's two of your opponent's pieces. And then he moved down and forked me by threatening my pawn and my queen. I just take his pawn, and then I have to move back now. So let me see, what was the score? The score 5-5 at this point. So still even game. And his knight was threatened, so he had to move his knight to the side. And I threatened his knight again. And basically, it's nothing that knight can do because there's nowhere the knight can move. Anywhere he move, he gonna get taken. So that's where I got him, fucked him up right there. But this is where the game was over right here, because I put him into check. I basically pinned his queen down. That's what I did. I pinned his queen down. Now his queen can't move. That's where he fucked up. Let me rewind that. I put him into check with my queen, and what he should have done was moved his bishop down and protect his king with his bishop, and that would have forced me to have to move my queen. I really couldn't do nothing at that point. I would have just had to move my queen back if he would have moved his bishop down. But he fucked up and he moved his queen down. So I said, "Oh, you want to move your queen down? I'm a pin you down." So I pinned his queen down by moving my bishop up, and then he moved his bishop down, and he was pretty much fucked from there. I took his queen, and now I'm up 14-5, and that's when he just surrendered. I made that bitch submit. You feel me? Made him submit. Look at your boy. Look at your fucking boy. Tell me I'm the man. Tell me I'm the man. Tell me I bust that nigga ass. That's how I do. Feel me?